Alright, I'm back for the second half of today's video, which is going to be a heat motorcycle. Yes, why not? Let's see if we can get up. Really, the goal here is to get to like plat 3. I'd like to achieve that today. Mistakes, it's... I knew this was a way to play solitaire, so I was using to practice that a bit more. Play fewer cards, cycle more. Except that every card you play is a card you don't get towards your Zenith Flare. Okay, we've got 2 cards. Cycle on their turn. Okay, up against green or Gruul, which is probably a loss. Yes, Rescue's actually pretty okay versus green. Not very good versus Gruul, but both these decks should beat me. And we'll see. So now it's time just to cycle as fast as we can. Rush Fire. I'll trade Valiant for Rush Fire. No blocks. I was going to cycle this there. That would have been a mistake. Right, do we hit a land? 2 draws. 3 draws actually. Hey, we hit one. We cycle this on the other turn. No attacks, end turn. Okay, if they put down a passageway, they'll hit me for 10 this turn. They may attack, and I will trade my Valiant. Okay, well this double blocks this, and this blocks this. Okay. Land. Guess we can play blue, doesn't really matter. Play another Valiant. Guess so. Cycle and cycle. Cycle on their turn again, get another 1. I guess I should have attacked there. I mean, I guess it's okay to keep this back. Questing Beast. No, I'm loading it into the Questing Beast. Zenith Flare, maybe. Flourishing Fox could be good. Yeah, we'll keep blocking. Big 4. Right. Do we play Flourishing Fox and start the cycle? I guess we can. Question is if I keep Footfall for trample, but I don't think it's necessary. Okay. No attacks, end turn. Okay. We'll have these 1/1s to stop Love Struck from really attacking, so I mean, I will obviously block. Doesn't actually matter to me. I don't obviously use Shelter, so. Okay, let's see what we do. Right, it's definitely Zenith Flare next turn then. Cycle for 1, and then Zenith Flare. Let's see if we can end the game next turn. No attacks. So we're, yeah, the opponent scoops. I was going to say we've been slightly lucky getting 2 Zenith Flares, because we should have only seen, well, we were at 7 cards away from being halfway through the deck. So halfway through the deck you should probably see both of them, you know, statistically. So I think that was still the time to cast it. So we got our 4 wins at least. Let's keep at it and see if we can get ourselves up to plat 4, plat 3, sorry, we're at plat 4 just now. I'm actually thinking of playing some League of Legends today as well, by the way guys, so you'll be in for a treat if you're a League of Legends fan. Because I've not played at all this new season. Noodle Hulls. Okay. Alright, seems fine to me. This is okay, turn 2. Can cycle this and this, turn 1. Opponent goes first. No indication what the opponent's playing. I like his card sleeves though. Generic plain card sleeves. That's what I'm talking about. Unless you're playing a deck that you actually really enjoy. I'm not here to roleplay, you know, I'm here to win. I guess I'll play this as white. Next. I'm done. On his turn I'll cycle to see if I can give him the option. Life gain's a pain in the ass, but we keep it. Okay. Let's see if he has removal. Has played red. We've got land for next turn, so it's okay to just play this. Perhaps playing it next turn would have been better. And cycling these two this turn might have been the option. Essentially I get very little value at this if he removes it. But if he removes it turn 3, it's his entire turn. I don't get the 1-1, which is awkward. If I played it next turn, I could cycle, play it, cycle once, you only get 1-1-1. Really it's turn 4, I guess. Yeah, these are coming in handy. Each of these puts my Zenflare further away. Let's see if he removes it this turn. I mean, that's his turn on it. He does remove it. Cost him 2 mana, so he can scry, I guess. Do I play Stinger? I think I probably do. Start pinging people down. He's going to get a lot of life gain here. That's going to give him another 4. Okay. I guess Stinger kind of balances it out. 2 cycle cards. I don't really know what the opponent's playing yet. Solemn. Some kind of Yorion pile maybe. It's not 80 cards though, so. Black colourless combo. He's got a wee bit of ramp in his deck. Can be an issue, I guess. There's no need to play Rescuer. Recycle. Cycle and ping. Any target. I mean, maybe a 1 damage to face if I don't draw another cycle. Alright. We'll see you next turn. See what he plays. If he plays something with 1 health, I'll certainly destroys the target. 1 damage to face, I guess. Down to 20. Let's get some back up to 24. 3 cards in hand. See what we do. Valiant into Psycho Valiant might be the way. Yeah, sadly. Do a Psycho Flourishing. I mean, he won't have counter magic, so if I can cycle enough, I will do okay. Get another Flourishing Fox. Means I wouldn't be making very good mana this turn though. So I could cycle. That might be the better option. Got to accelerate the game some. So, get these 1-1s going, and wait till next turn. Get another 1-1. You could have a sweeper. These are both even, so if he has... forgotten what it's called. The one that kills odd or even. Extinction Event, that's the one. Oh. I didn't know that was coming, so maybe I should have cast this outright, just to do a bit of damage. I kept the creature cards. That was actually probably the correct option. It's probably a mistake. Okay. Do it double block. I don't care about taking 2 damage down. See what we do. Okay, hit not a Zenflare. Guess we're going to attack for both. Exile target opponent's graveyard. It's going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm afraid this is probably a loss. Elspeth's Nightmare. Good for me. But we'll see, the game's not over yet. Actually, probably is over. I should probably concede. Not the kind of decks I was expecting to run on. No one plays this card like all of yesterday. The entire week I played this week, no one's played that card. And everybody's running it. You tell me Arena doesn't put you against who it wants you to put it against, you know, but we'll see. It is possible still. Well, that doesn't help. Right, start skipping. I need to hit like a good one of cycle cards, but it's pretty unlikely we manage this. Flooding out a wee bit as well. If I'd cast the Zenith Flare earlier, Dugan doesn't help either. So this is okay against Dugan. I need to hit a lot of cycle cards in a row though. Let's say Dream Scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I hit 7 in a row, this gets up to 8. Another 7 in a row. Still not good enough. Can do 16 damage. If I get perfect draws for 8 cards running. Seems unlikely, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Concede. Cyclone's let me down. Can we get past this halfway point? Yeah, there's certain decks that you don't beat with Cyclone. It is what it is. I was betting on a control meta. I wasn't betting on Elspeth Conquers Death, banishing your opponent's library meta. Seems like such a strange thing to do. Like no one's like this deck's got like a 1% play rate. Like generally no one plays it, but it's like 1.6%. Okay, we get Stinger. Keep, why not? Mulligan in the opponent's turn. Because he's get this, I probably don't want to play any creatures. I probably just want to cycle. So I think that's what I'll do. He does have lifesteal though. This is like the artifacts deck. Black enchantment, should I say? Let's see what we do. The opponent gaining 1 health at time's a pain. Lurrus is a bit of a pain as well. Then again, I'm not going to be removing any of his creatures, I suppose. So did I put this down? Or did I put down Stinger? And start pinging him? I guess you put down Stinger. And that way you can block the Lurrus. And you can start pinging the damage that the Eidolon's healing. So he sits at 22 only. Okay, it's an option. Yeah, well, that's nice. Kind of expected that. That's some of his mana this turn, I guess. Sadly, this is too good a start for me to beat with a Cyclone deck. I wonder if it just being aggressive and cycled would have made a difference. I don't know. I think he's going to play Lurrus, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. The opponent's 5 ahead of where we need to be. Skyflip Shade's pretty good in this deck. Against my decks, just say. So what do? We play Valiant and hold up Shelter. Do we do that this turn? Do we play... I think we just cycle this turn. Best that we can. This will get removed. We can cycle this next turn though. I guess I probably want to cycle this just to get rid of it, since I can. Okay. Next time we can Flourish and Fox and cycle 4 times, hopefully. We should be good. 27 health on the opponent. Interesting. You shouldn't have 4 cycles gets us out the range of most of the things that can kill it. We might have actual just flat removal for it, but you know. If he does, he does. What can you do? I just want to stop him like healing. So I'll play this for sure. Guess he could have kept open just the Tajiri shelter. But most of his removal should be artifacts. He shouldn't have kill creature instant spells or nonsense spells. It should be put artifacts on things to remove them. And this prevents the Skyclave Shade attacking as well. Archfiend Vessel, okay. So we have to let Archfiends through. Hey, look at that. Something worked. Do we play Stinger to ping him down somewhere? We don't need Rescuer, it doesn't help. We're going to have to let Archfiends through each time. I guess so. This is how we do it. So you shell potentially to land, we'll see. Oop. So we cycle this one even though it's expensive. We'll get Zenith Flare for 15. Hold this open. No thanks. And done. He can sacrifice his own Archfiend's Vessel, of course. And he can kill this Dranav Stinger. And he does. I can do this. And we'll make it immune to black. Since I held it open, why not? And that's another attack stopped. Don't block the Archfiend's Vessel though, that has to get through. Gives me 12 turns to get to cycle faster than he can heal. That does not help at all. Like, not even a wee bit. Alright, next. I guess it's instant, so if it looks like I'm going to die, I can hit Zenith Flare, I guess. Don't know why I didn't attack with Archfiends. Has he not got a way of bringing it back? Okay. Takes himself a wee bit of damage. Take the Eidolon. Tries to remove the Stinger again. Ooh, we got a cycling card with us. We get the red trample one now. So we run a cycling here. Okay, so he's at 18. He shouldn't have any way of gaining health or countering it. We do this. Cool. Cycling. Right, we're at halfway point to Plat 3. Our ultimate target, Plat 3. It's not really. We want to get up to Diamond. They'll maybe playing a deck that seems to lose to... Ooh, Ruinous Automaton. I think that's my first card, yes. I was going to say I don't have this. All non-land permanents. I don't know if that's that good. Pretty expensive. For what's essentially a sweeper effect. I guess it's a sweeper that removes what's it called? Artifacts and equipment as well. Not sure it's better than an Ugin. I don't know. Lawless Zero. Right, we've got Dranav Stinger. I don't like the... Basically it's one untapped land. I think that's a mulligan. Okay. Well, we tried. We didn't get it. Get rid of... Dranav. We attempted to do what had to be done. I guess we can try and draw a land. Mono white. Mono white aggro, probably. Flourish and Fox is one of the better starts against mono white aggro, but we need to drop land, basically. Sadly we didn't get a red mana yet. There's the attack. Get the opponent on the clock. We can see who's the real aggro deck. Ah, it's not mono white, it's Orzhov. Okay, well, yeah. Orzhov Clerics? You never see it. You never see it. Orzhov Cleric Enchantments? You never see it. Oh, my mind is blown there, see that? Alright. Let's keep going. Do we play this for more pings? Is it worth it this early on? It slows you right down. And I think I need to keep ahead of their damage. They may well have removal, so it's better to get it in this turn. Yeah, fair enough. Like, taking them down to 11's pretty good. I need another red mana. Oh, there it is. Guess this is red mana too. Alright, 7/7. Where's your removal? There we are. -3, -3. Alright. I'm gonna get hit for 10 here. I may have to Zenithal to live. I guess I can do Sejiri Shelter to put this as white. What's my other option? If I Zenith Flare, yeah, I guess we just ping with these two. Keep Sejiri's open. Alright, see how we do. She shouldn't have trample. If they get that Maw of the Skyclaves, if they have Maw of the Skyclaves, I lose. Or if they have flat removal, I guess. Another Miles Grasp would do it. Eliminate? Yeah. Guess I need to do black. I can still chump luck. And I will. Kinda makes me regret, well, I guess she wouldn't have died anyway. So this goes up to 6. 7 if I hit one cycle card. Did not hit a cycle card. So I guess I'm better playing Temple. Okay, well we want cycling for sure. Right, next. And we'll end turn. Then we'll cast this on their turn, gets us up to 12. If they get any extra damage, or if they've got... yeah, any extra damage, I guess. This goes up to 10/10. This is an enchantment, this goes up to 12. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, why are you doing this though? Okay, the game's over. Yeah. Like, you already had the damage, lads. You don't have to keep slowing the play down. Back down to 2. Oh, it's a shame. Bit of mana screw at the start. The mulligan was a shame. See what we do. I think I made the right decision trying to accelerate rather than using Stinger. I don't think Stinger helps. I guess I could have used, when I realised enchantments, I don't think my Zenithal was ever strong enough to kill the... I could have saved it to kill her, I guess. Maybe that was the play. No, but I chump blocked that turn, didn't I? And I'd have to make him immune to black anyway. Nah, there was no option. That was it. That was the only play I had. Nothing really to play here, but let's go for it. Because it's cycling. Considering getting rid of the Sejiri Shelters, they're not worrying me. And just getting more cycling cards in, more cycling, more land. Right, we'll cycle on their turn. And let's see if we can go up to planet 3. Oh, guess I should have played white first, eh? I mean, it doesn't actually make a difference, does it? We can do it this way. Cool. I always think because I'm playing black, it's better not putting creatures down. Just get rid of the fact they have removal, you know, just doesn't matter. But I guess if they use a mana to do removal, they're not using it to put down creatures. Oh, they're a mill deck. Oh, okay. I feel like a mill deck's with counter spells is good. I mean versus me, should I say. Right, let's cycle 3. Attack for 5. We'll do attack for 3 and hold open Sejiris to protect the Flourishing Fox. Is this an alternative win condition? Okay. Opponent got to go first, by the way. Or did I miss a land drop? Hey! Sadly, it's a very cheap removal spell, so it's no great. This way he uses his turn for, I guess. Alternative win condition, look at this. Alright. That's the opponent's turn. I think I'll play this first. Try to hit a land. Oh, let's put down Sagiris. Okay. Technically it's a land. Seen quite a lot of my deck. 21 cards, not seen Zenithflare yet, so the odds are going up. 10% chance each draw. Going to draw potentially 4 cards a turn, 5 cards a turn. The odds are getting up there. Definitely getting up there. Okay. That's fine. 2 lands. 2 cycle cards. 2 cycle cards. Oh, there's 1 Zenithflare. Not a Zenithflare the way. Not a Zenithflare. Right, let's look for land. Keep one cycle open until the next turn. I don't think I want to play this. There's a Zenithflare. Still no land. I really thought I would hit one. Okay. In theory, we'll see how he uses his mana. I can potentially win next turn. Do another one. Extinction Event. Shadow's Verdict. They don't have white mana, so that's it for like sweeping the board. Get milled some more, get Heartless acted. Alrighty. Does he have... Does he have the counter spell? He did have a Mythical Dispute earlier. Mystical Dispute, so maybe I need to play around that. He's got plenty of cards in hand, you know, so if he has Mystical Dispute, I think he wins. What options do we have? Definitely play this. Let's cycle. See if we can hit something else that can win us the game. I don't mind swinging for 3, admittedly. Okay. Guess we cycle again. Hold open 4 mana for Zenithflare. Okay, well we didn't get it. Attack. Let's see what the opponent does. Now I made this mistake last time, but he's telling me he has it, like he's holding open 4 mana. So I think we just have to play through and see what he does. There are other ways of his winning, you know, he's on a 4-turn clock this way as well. We've only got 19 cards left in hand. For 1. So now he's on a 3-turn clock. Yeah, I guess we cycle. Why not? Do it on our turn. Okay, he's down to 4 mana. Potentially I want to play this one, ping him down somewhere. Opponent's having a wee think. So Mystical Dispute is unless opponent plays 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 1 more land, then I can try Zenith. The other one's the okay. Did I take the shot on this turn? I've not seen any Drowning Locks, but you should definitely run them, you know, obviously. to do it on his upkeep. I do. Just wanted to spend the mana on his turn. Let me see who has it. I've got the 3 mana to pay. Mystical Dispute. Drown the Luck. Yep, that's what I thought you'd have. They always have it, boys. 4 cards. All 4 of them will be Drown the Luck, I'm afraid. We've lost 2 Zenithalares, 3 Zenithalares, 1 more in the deck of 15. If he has 1 more Drown the Luck, we lose. Well, potentially not. We'll see. He's down to 7 health, you know. Can play Drannith and then start. He's taking a long time thinking about things away. Big thinker, this Kobold Tickus. But we played around Mystical Dispute, like we're meant to. Can't play around Drown the Luck. This card's too strong. When there was a way of if I mill my Zenithal, it's probably were. I say probably were, it's basically were. Okay, so 1 in the deck. Not this one though. Yeah, play this. Maybe I should have played this one and cycled for 2. Rather than cycling 2 here, although it's the same either way. Down to 8 cards. Opponent's a thinker. I always think when people do this, they usually. Right, guess we'll try and hit our. Did not hit it. When people rope you, you should like go make a cup of tea and a coffee and then come back. I would do it if I wasn't on stream. I would just leave, and then if the opponent gets roped, he gets roped, you know. Is that my last Zenithal there? Yeah, it is indeed. I'm afraid this game is over, boys. Yeah, Drown the Luck. It's been our bane in cycling, I tell you. It's been our bane. The only real decision I made there was when I put the Sejiri Shelter on the Fox. That was the only real thing I could have done differently. Maybe I need to go back to playing 100% win rate Boros Knights, you know? Pattern, I have land, so that'll do. 2 Zenithars, okay. No ideal, but it's fine. The opponent is role playing as a blue mage, so I assume he's a blue mage. Plays black, plays white, and turn. Cycle on his turn. See if he wants to use his mana, killing the one thing in the graveyard to draw a card. In theory, cycling has a positive win rate. In theory, it's 55%, even with this budget deck from Platinum to Mythic. You know, theory's theory, you know. Alright, we certainly cycle 2 this turn. Probably don't want a healer. How often am I going to play against? I mean, blue's not the most common colour. I just happen to play against it every single turn, you know? It's all no mana, so why not? I'm assuming it's rogues. So we get the 1/1, so a wee bit of value here. Pass turn. Play Slitherwisp. Kill that with Zenithal next turn. Learn your lesson. Is he going to hold open another drown? I'd rather he has to cast it on his turn, so that's what I'll do. But yeah, I'm going to Zenithal that Slitherwisp I can. Bring it in turn. Just want him to use mana on his own turn. Okay. And counterspell. You never think you'll run into this many counterspell gamers. At least it's on his turn, so reduces what he can do. We have alternative ways of winning the game, I guess. Do I just go for Fox now? I guess so. I can cycle 3. Cycle 4, hopefully. And then we can keep Zenithal for the next turn that uses his mana. I can cycle on his turn as well. Guess we'll cycle 1 just now, just in case he has Heartless Act. Go. Next. Needs spell attack. Game's into 18. You'll have flash creatures that can bounce Flourish and Fox as well. So maybe the thing was not to do that there. So if he uses his mana, I can cast Zenithal. Okay, cast Drown the Loch. How often do you run into? I mean, apparently it's not counter spells, you know. Yesterday when I played mono green, like late game deck, hoping to get against counter spells, loads of planeswalkers. I just don't run into counter spells at all. Today, playing Cycling, Drown the Loch in every deck. 3 games in a row. I know it's a strong card. Ah, sure. Okay. I guess we just cycle. She can bounce this, make me discard. We'll discard when it lands.
And dream of me.
For 3. Cycle 1. Do I hit for 12 or do I agreed? Yes. Do I hit for 12? And hope I can draw another one. She's going to increase the pressure pretty soon. If I next turn I cycle this, cycle 2 more, that's up to 14. I can then cycle 2. Only takes you to 16. Nah, she cast it. She cast it and hoped to draw it. There's more odds of doing that than there is of getting through another 2 rounds of him drawing and me getting counter spells. Gives me more time on the clock as well for damage. So it's 2 Zenithals I've seen. And I'm still in my top half of the deck, so I've got an unlikely chance of drawing it. That's how you do that. So we'll play this. Why not? Cycle. Then hopefully we can cycle the next one on my own turn. Nope. Alrighty, next. Then done. She can bounce it again. It looks like it's Zenithal, you know. Like I'm just thinking to the opponent, I'm holding over open Zenithal mana and Prison Horror. Okay, so So she may want to bounce this and get me to discard. Nope. I was kind of hoping that's what they'd want. In which case I just, you know, prevent 3 damage, I guess. That's all you can do. Oh no, you can kill one as well. So do we kill Slitherwisp? Or do we kill Thieves Guild? Probably Slither. Try and cut down the card draw from flashcards. And I guess the question is, should I cycle this? Guess I cycle it now, since I got the mana for it, sufficient. Okay, cycle this as well. Find out Xenoflare. Opponent's got 1 card in hand, I mean, what are the chances? I will. I have nothing in hand, so what are the chances that I manage to do anything? Right, skip. Hits for 7. So I'm Thought Thief. We're in the bottom half of the deck, there goes 1 more of our Xenoflare, so 2, 3. So you get 1 card and 22 chance of winning. And then we need to have him not have Brim Lock. He's obviously holding 1 open, so that's how it goes. I'm like, oh, I'll lose to aggro, then all I play against is Xenoflare. I actually didn't check this. No, it's fine. All I play against is Drownolocks and Mythic Disputes. Mystical Disputes. Alright, and that's the game. Tough losses today, boys, tough losses. I don't think I miss playing it. I think if anything I'm getting a wee bit better at it, but yeah. Maybe we want to just switch up to like the actual decks. Like Esper controls like the best thing win rate wise, Platinum to Mythic. Then it's 4 colour cycling. Just want things that beat rogues. I'm not playing against too much Oh, but we got 4 wins. I guess that's enough for me today. I was hoping to start to climb with this deck, but I guess we're just going to stay kind of static. I didn't think it was so bad. I do think it's a good deck that gets you up to Platinum, but I'm going to go away from my Shop. That's enough playing for me today. So I'll play a bit of League of Legends later on. Maybe I'll record that, and I should be lifting weights today too. Hope you guys are alright. Okay, all the best, boys.